Let me quickly go into the point of explaining the diphthongs, and I have to quickly clean these aspects so that we can get the clearer picture of the vowel sounds. Of course, I have diphthongs. Diphthongs, like we have said for monophthongs, that monophthongs are signs with one sound. Just like we have div in Greek means two, and tones in Greek means sound. So diphthongs means signs with two sounds. Signs with two sounds. And there are 8 of these diphthongs that we have. 8 of the diphthongs, which is also written here on the board. Like I have a, I, oi, ear, ow, ua, l. Now, if we have to look at this, a, I, oi, ear, ow, ua, o, o. Now we have to look at this. This a, like we have tell, like we have sachet. So I won't call it sachet of pure water. I will say sachet of pure water. Please, can you help me with sachet of pure water, not sachet of pure water? You will understand that this T here becomes voiceless in this context. Like we have buffet, not buffet. This is buffet, like we have here. So this is for this sound. I have I as in tie, as in sides, as in ites, as in kites. These are for the I sound. Under the diphthongs, I have oi as in boy, as in spoil, as in oil, as in coil. These are for the oi sound of these diphthongs. Now, these two aspects, students need to take note of it, is because it's very common in exams. Very, very common, be it in Utme, be it in WAEC, be it of course, University of Ilorin, post-Utme, or any of the university where you are doing your GNS or GST, depending on the way it is being referred to in the university. This is ear, and this is air. If I have this sound ear, like I have this spear, and this is called spare. So I won't call this spear, like I see some people, they call it spear part. That's a wrong pronunciation. This is called spare part. So this is spare because this sound is ear and this sound is air. So this is spare and this is spear. Of course, just like I have here, dear, and I have here, there. Just like I have here, yeah, and I also have air. Just like I also have here, yeah, and I also have air. So in other words, what do we mean? This sound is ear, according to diphthongs, and this is air. Of course, this is owl, like I have owls, I have spouse, I have house, I have cow. And for ua, this is called sure. Let me quickly get this straight into many of us. I may not be too right, but I feel my own opinion of the 3 tribes that we have in Nigeria, the tribe that speaks the best of English are the the Fulanins or the Hausas. Most times when they call this, they say, sure, are you sure? That does not make them wrong. That should be the way it should be called. So this is called sure, not sure. So this is sure. And if I have this, I have this word, endure. So I won't call it endure. I call it endure, just like I have here, ua. Of course, I also have here, ensure. So in this context, this is called ua. Now this is called L. Like this is called girl, girl. This is called helm, helm. This is called curd, curd. This is called stole, stole. So this is the diphthong. So when we have phonetic symbols, we've been able to exhaust the monophthongs and the diphthongs. So don't let's forget, monophthongs are 12 in numbers and they are signs with one sound, and diphthongs are, of course, 8 of them, which are signs with 2 sounds. For now, triphthongs, we may not be taking triphthong because it is not common in our studies. Of course, triphthongs are signs with 3 sounds and there are 5 of them. So if I'm to look at all the vowel sounds together, 12 monophthongs, 8 diphthongs, and 5 triphthongs. This is what we have in this context for now. So in my next class, I'll be putting you through on the consonant sounds, which is still under these phonetic symbols.